Stories of giants living peacefully in complete harmony with nature have touched our ears from the earliest of ages. But who knew those stories were based on real events with ancient giants that once ruled over the lands surrounding the Carpathian Mountains? Around 3500 BC, an enigmatic civilization called the Agathir, belonging to the Scythian tribe, built an underground system of tunnels, today known as the Hyperborean Gallery. Whatever it kept hidden away from sight for thousands of years was uncovered in 1970s by a group of archaeologists, in today's Riga, Montana, in Romania. The series of discoveries made in those subterranean galleries and in the vicinity of the excavation site are of such magnitude, that it can question the content of all our history books. Archaeologists unearthed unique gravestones with a surprising chemical composition: gold, granite and wolfram, unlike the ordinary gravestones made of average composite stone. But the greatest finding in the underground gallery were the 33 feet tall, 10-meter, humanoid skeletal remains. Apparently, local legends about ancient beings were not far from the truth, since people share these tales with very little differences from region to region. Most legends tell about giants who made home inside the mountains and were the source of many unusual sightings in those lands. A fine example is the mountain formation called the Pillars of Tainida, which pretty much looks like a set of chairs, believed to have been raised by the giants to serve as seats in their council meetings. One fascinating legend involving an act of creation by the giants tells that ages ago, on top of the mountain in Haytug County, 2 cities were built by 2 female giants. After they completed building their cities, one of the giants got jealous on the other's more beautiful achievement, and in the midst of her consuming rage, she tossed an incredibly immense boulder at that settlement, creating a large gaping hole in the mountain, thus giving birth to the name of Severed Mountain. Across Romania, plenty more giant skeletons have been found and excavated throughout the last century. In the 1940s, a mass excavation revealed 80 humanoid skeletons that measured approximately 5 meters long, 16 feet. Another place in Romania, called the Forest of Ancesti, is the allegedly home of the giants, as it is described in the folklore. In 1989, 20 giant skeleton remains were found in the town of Lebada, Pantelimon, in Romania. The Romanian mountains are famous throughout the world for the accidental discovery of a secret tunnel network underneath the Bucegi Mountains. Although many giant skeletons have been exhumed in numerous places in Romania, in a short span of time, many of those paramount discoveries were reportedly destroyed or simply went missing. We can only hope that more sleeping giants await to be brought to light, since Romania appears to have an enormously rich folklore that gets more realistic with each unearthing done by those who seek to unfold humanity's forbidden history. There are other similar lost cities of giants throughout the world. Strikingly similar evidence was found by archaeologists in Ecuador, in a large pyramid complex located deep within the Amazon. So it is clear that these giants were to be found all over the globe. So far, from all the places on our planet, Romania is a major center of solid evidences pointing towards an ancient race of human-like giants that lived in these parts for generations, long before the rise of man and probably some time afterwards. It is uncertain whether the giants coexisted with the average-sized humans, or if we are descendants of a long-forgotten bloodline of such colossal creature. Whatever the case, the unusual diggings made in Romania are sure to leave lots of blank spots and unanswered questions.